Yeah.
You know what flu means also?
What?
Friendship level up, baby.
Actually gets through during. What was your
I did.
2 No, yeah, I'm kind of afraid. I'm being honest with you. I'm kind of afraid. I don't want another like run of our Halloween episode. Oh my god.
No, but like you can hear me, you can see me moving like this time. So it's
No,
like,
but like okay, in the Halloween episode, the one bit that people saw
yeah, I got you, yo.
in the beginning, I couldn't see Ivan's facial expression because he had like a freaking ghost costume on, and now Ivan's like fully like booked up. Like
you wanna see my face, yo? I'll just give you a wink.
Nice. No, but Ivan has like for the listeners, it's like he has sunglasses on, his face mask on, just because he's really everyone we know is really sick.
like the seasonal flu.
The seasonal flu, baby.
Yeah.
You know what flu means also?
What?
Friendship level up, baby.
Oh my god, where you go with this? I can't. You got to take out the mask. I can't react. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah,
how about I go like this? I'll like when I cough, I go like that.
Okay, but that's
but
on
like
you, though.
for the most.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
So yeah, what were you gonna start with?
So I got sick.
Oh my god, bro.
No, okay.
I'm surprised. You know what? Okay, let me start with this actually. Since you want to talk about how you got sick, right?
Yeah.
So I was the last episode, the 61st one.
Yeah.
I kind of enjoyed it. I really did, right? I rewatched it, right? And I literally, while I was watching throughout like the segment of us like talking about like the relationship stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He told this to me.
I
earlier.
literally saw where you coughed at everywhere.
I didn't see it, so it
No,
doesn't
but
count.
I saw it. Ivan, that was the origin story. How you got all of us sick. You were thinking it was probably from when we met up with John and Jordan, right?
And then
No. Honestly,
Dennis.
I think it was like because like I was interacting with people.
With who?
At like school and like interacting with people at like Denny's and stuff like that.
But you want to tell people why you have the flu or you had the flu?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's because of Denny's.
No, it's not because of Denny's. It's because you don't have the.
I don't have the flu shot.
Like
I don't have the flu shot. No, yeah.
Okay, so
It's the only year, yo.
the only I believe
The
you.
only year every single year that I don't do it.
Surprised you never had it.
I don't know why, actually.
you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
You know what I've never had? Sickness, yeah.
When was the last time you got sick, Jordan? Do you remember?
I think it was.
Oh, I remember.
What?
Vertigo.
Oh, that's not getting sick.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
that's
Jordan
like
was literally bedridden.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember we like forced him to make, like, remember the times we go to his house like every weekend? Remember when he had vertigo? We forced him to get up and make a spicy chicken.
But I never got sick after. I don't know. Yes, I did. I think I got like.
For the rest of us, you usually get sick like once a year, but I don't remember before this time because I got sick too for the people who's watching and listening. But so me, Ivan, we did a podcast episode like 2 weeks ago, and we all got sick after like the Denny's run that we did.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out too, like how the hell did I get
I thought
it?
I got the stomach flu though.
Why? Because your stomach was hurting while you were sick? Maybe you were just hungry.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, exactly.
I really
yeah.
was though. Because
No.
I stopped eating.
So, do you remember the last time you got sick though?
COVID.
Oh, that was the worst one. Okay. Did it feel exactly the same?
Somewhat.
Okay.
This is actually worse. For some reason, this was worse.
Huh.
Like the regular flu.
So did you? I was kind of afraid that you got sick because like I didn't feel anything for like the first 3 days, but you were telling me that you were going like.
Dude, it was so weird because like remember on Friday I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna hang out with my friends on Saturday the next day.
Right.
And like I was fine when I woke up, like perfectly fine.
Right.
Like I had a good rest. We played Valorant that same night.
Mm-hmm.
But I took a nap because I was like still didn't get enough sleep. And then when I woke up, it was like 3 of like the main symptoms of like COVID, like headache, fever, and a sore throat all at once after I woke up. So I was like, shoot. Did a test negative, and then a couple days later, test negative. So I was like, oh, I guess it's just the flu.
Right.
But with this, it's like it was so bad because like I had the fever, like
Oh,
a low
you got
grade.
a fever. I didn't get a fever.
I had a low grade fever for like 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
So from Saturday to Friday, I was sick. Couldn't go out. Couldn't move. Couldn't do homework.
Did you test it like within that time?
Yeah, no COVID though. I don't know. It's so weird. I hated it.
That's
I never
'Cause,
get
like,
sick like this ever. This is usually like once every 2 years.
Right. I remember usually I get sick during the same time. Like, do you just have to cough every time you breathe?
No,
Okay, so you purposely just want to cut me off, huh?
no.
No, so no,
Yeah, it does nothing though. Like the mask,
it doesn't do anything.
it helps for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Jordan still hasn't got COVID yet.
Yeah.
I've how many years has COVID been out?
2.
2 years. Also, by the way, to mention, like, we were supposed to have a guest here, right? We were supposed to have Brad here,
Oh yeah, he's also sick.
but he also got sick.
Everyone's getting sick. Literally everyone around me is getting sick.
What I wanted to happen, right? I was like, I wanted Brad to pull through, and then I'm kind of sick too. You're sick, and then Brad's sick. I wanted us to make like a new virus, you know?
Oh yeah,
Like
a new virus that Jordan, and then Jordan becomes patient 0.
Yeah. So like, yeah. Jordan, it's called it's the before you know it
Virus.
but it's called Bieki, yo. The Bieki virus.
The Bieki virus.
What would be the symptoms of that virus?
What would be the symptoms?
Amazingly
obesity,
awesome,
obesity.
What is that supposed to mean?
Jordan, stop, bro.
Wait,
Another symptom would be always having to go to Denny's.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Obesity.
What's
laziness,
going on?
like bad haircut.
Oh yeah.
No, okay. How about this? If we made a new virus and Jordan's patient 0, if you look at him, that's the symptoms.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, broke as well.
You guys are insane.
No, but it was your, what do you call it? It was also your birthday, huh?
Dude. Yeah, it was.
Were you able to do anything?
No. Actually, like this is like usually I go out for dinner, right?
Right.
This is the only year where I'm like, sorry, I burped. It's the only year like, bro, I can't go out. Like,
Right.
I actually can't.
Even when your parents ask you.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Parentals, family. Let's just buy like Kasbah, like Mediterranean, and chicken.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, just eat without me, and then I'll meet you at home because I was at school.
But at least you get to spend time with your family and shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what this reminds you of? Do you remember when we were in Calgary for that conference?
Which one?
In Calgary for that conference, the first one we ever met, we
Yeah,
went to.
yeah,
We were
yeah.
late for that conference, right?
Yeah.
But you remember I had like that. You remember I was coughing the entire time.
Yeah.
But like, it was like uncontrollably. I didn't know what it was. I think I had an infection or
I
something.
think though that might have been the early stages of COVID. Yeah.
Back, what year was that? Like 2016.
2016.
But like, I remember we went to Calgary, and I remember we were in this conference for like 3 days, bro.
Mhm.
In the entire 3 days, it was like the summer. We were in the dorm rooms,
Yeah.
and like, I remember it was so hot. Like I couldn't like. I remember I always coughed like every 2 seconds. I remember I always had to take Advils.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
But dude, I thought I was gonna overdose in that weekend. Like on Advils. I remember it was bad enough that we had to put our pillows in the fridge.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Because there's like no AC in like that room.
In that room, and it was
I
like
remember
dusty.
that room.
Yo,
What do
actually,
you remember that room?
I was.
You weren't
yeah,
there.
I was. Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't. You were never in a conference with us. No, this is a different one. This is
Oh,
the one you're thinking. The one you're thinking about is in Edmonton.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, actually, like funny story from when I was sick, right? Speaking of like Advil and like Tylenol,
Mm-hmm.
I was like taking like things to combat my fever, right? Like
Okay.
Tylenol, like literally for fever.
By the way, sorry, just a side note, but did you go to school while you were sick?
No, not within that like week.
Oh,
but, like,
really? So you had to stay home.
yeah. So I missed like a lot. So I'm like, that's why like today we're actually filming like fairly late because I'm like behind.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I had to do 15-page paper, but that week that it was due, I was sick, so I got an extension till today.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyways,
So you're telling me you couldn't function at all?
I was literally bedridden.
Oh wow.
Like it was crazy. That's why I mean, like it was like super bad. Like every 2 years I get sick like this.
Mhm.
But anyways, like talking about like the pills and like the Tylenol, I was such an idiot. Like this is actually the stupidest thing I've ever done. So
What?
I was taking Tylenol, right, for fever. Sorry.
Oh god.
Yeah, both of you are crazy sick.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, like I took a Tylenol, and I was like, "What?" I took it at night before going to sleep. I was like, "Why the hell am I staying up and like wide awake
Mhm.
while still feeling like crap?" And that happened for 3 straight days.
No way.
I was such an idiot, yo.
What, caffeine pills?
I took daytime pills, which have like caffeine in it.
Wait, what's daytime pills? What is
Like
the difference?
daytime-
There's a difference. So
like,
it comes in a package, right? And it's daytime and nighttime pills.
but it's
But-
like still like for fever.
Yeah.
Oh, but like
So it's
it
like-
keeps you awake though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened was I was taking daytime pills at night.
Oh, so you were just awake.
So I
though.
was just like having a shitty sleep for the last like 3 days.
Oh, so it just made you.
Which made it worse. So I was like,
made it worse. Yeah.
and then I realized my parents were like, "You've been doing that? Is that why you haven't been getting any sleep?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Was it that bad? Like you got blind too? Like you couldn't see where?
I just wasn't thinking.
Right.
Brain fog, right?
Sure. No.
Like, you know-
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
all
like,
the time.
your brain
yeah,
got
yeah.
like fuzzy.
Yeah.
That was my entire
all
week.
the time. Yeah, I get it all the time.
Yeah. You'd be the person to get it all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like the entire week I had brain fog and
Right.
everything in the head. So I was like, can't do work. At the same time, I was like a little happy because I just wanted to watch like shows.
Oh, you got to catch up on a bunch of things, huh? Man, it's
Like
underrated. It's underrated.
I kid you not. Like I read like a full manga.
Everything that Ivan's telling me, I have not talked to any of these people in 2 weeks. I've
Yeah.
just been busy at work, and Ivan's been sick. I think the only time we talked, did I? Wait,
It was literally yesterday.
no, was it? No. I FaceTimed
Oh no, you
you.
FaceTime me because you were like, I heard you're sick,
Right.
and you're like on the phone like, you bitch, you got me sick.
No, I did tell him because I really did find I found the moment when you coughed in the podcast, bro. Like the last
Was
one.
it only once or was it
It was
multiple?
once. But I saw it like vividly. I was like, oh, this is where it is because I was listening to everything that we were doing. But
Yeah. But honestly, like I'm happy that I'm better. That I can like move.
I was afraid that I was gonna get sick that week because I didn't want to call in anymore.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to call in, and I love the new area of my department that I'm working at. So
Yeah.
speaking of your birthday, Jordan, did you get him a gift, or did you get Ivan a gift?
Not yet.
Okay, Ivan, let me get your gift. Yeah.
You have a gift?
You have a gift?
Yeah, kind of did.
You're weird.
But he got me a gift.
Did I get him a gift?
Did you? Did you get him a gift? What is that?
Oh, okay. Before we begin, welcome back, everyone, to an episode of Before You Know It.
Say it with your chest, yo. Say it with your chest, yo.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest episode of the Before You Know It podcast with
Jay
Ivan.
And Jordan.
This is the 60-second.
episode.
60-second? Yeah,
Yes,
60-second
yeah.
episode. Okay. Thank you.
Is there
Nice.
anything
I
inside?
like the
Yeah.
memories.
Oh.
Oh,
Jay.
bro.
Jay.
Have you seen those photos before?
Wait, how'd you get that?
Wait, no.
Wait, how'd you get those photos?
What do you call it? I found it.
Wait, I'm actually
What?
I'm actually crying.
Where'd you get the photos?
I got it.
Oh, no.
I got it. I had to. No, so you know what's funny?
Well, yo, what the hell?
Shit, you got me. So explain to everyone what you got.
It's a picture of my dog.
As she was a puppy, right?
Yeah, like my late dog. Oh no, I hate you. What the fuck?
So I asked your mom, like 2 weeks before, bro, like to send photos. So I asked her to send photos of you and Mello like together, bro. She just sent me photos of you when you were younger. I was like, I can't put it in there,
Bro, no way.
Did you know those photos existed?
Yeah, but like I haven't seen these in a long time.
Yeah, no, I found it. No, I had to scour through all of your family members' Facebook and shit.
Bro, I hate this.
Are there is the whole book filled or not?
No, the whole book's not filled. I couldn't. No, I only wanted to pick the pictures where she was like young.
You can put more in there.
I'm gonna keep my mask on for a bit.
Why?
I'm literally tearing up, yo.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting
He's
this.
crying, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, this is literally my
That's
first.
actually a really
I
good
just
gift.
realized
Yeah.
like this is also my first birthday without my dog. So
Oh
it's like
shit! Damn, right?
I didn't even think about that. So I'm like, oh, I haven't seen these pictures in forever.
Yeah.
She's so young.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
she's,
thinking,
like, so
she was
small.
actually she was really cute back then.
Then you,
I'll probably show the photos in the.
You'll probably Oh my gosh, what the
she's so
heck?
small.
How old was she there? Was that the day you got him?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
she was actually a
This
puppy
is like
there.
puppy. Yeah, this is like the first couple of months we got her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is like I think the first day that we got her.
Okay.
Oh my god,
dude.
thank you. Actually, like I've been meaning to find like photos, but like I didn't know where to look.
It was like deep within one of your brother's like Facebooks.
I had a feeling.
You have to scavenge the Facebook.
No, it took me like 2 minutes. Right? Like,
okay.
No, because like almost all of his your mom, dude. First of all, she no hate, right? No hate. I'm just saying she sent it to the wrong email. She sent it to my mom.
Oh,
and there's just a bunch of photos of you younger, and then like literally just like an old photo of Mello. Like no, like an old like when she was older.
yeah.
But I just found that. No, you know what? I was like, Jordan, I was like thinking maybe I could just get like a wait. What's the breed of your dog?
Labrador.
Labrador. I was just gonna switch up like a Labrador picture. Like,
nah, that's crazy.
I was like, I haven't even noticed.
Oh, that's really thoughtful, Jay.
Yeah, like this is.
I didn't know what else to get him, so I was like, okay, might as well do it. Dude, this was it was pretty good.
I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah.
I thought it was like when I saw like the memories thing because it
Yeah.
says like if you look at it here.
I thought it was gonna be pictures like
I
from
thought it
your
was-
role.
I thought it was I thought it was gonna be
Nah,
pictures
nah.
from your role. So I was like, I'm hyped to see like pictures from like back then. But I'm
That's crazy.
like, it's
Yeah.
literally like, wow,
Yeah, you get to
good
keep
one.
it. You don't have those photos like in your house anymore?
We don't have them printed like this. No.
Oh, really?
No, like I think it's just like on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I'm not. Yeah, like my
Yeah.
eyes are.
You
It's a
can-
good thing
you
I'm
can
wearing
feel-
glasses today.
You
Yeah.
can fill the entire book.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
These
you're just
photos-
cute. Okay, dude, let's get back. Let's back to the program, all right?
Hold on, yo. He has to like. Oh, sheesh.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna show my sister this.
Yeah. Hopefully she likes it too.
I think she'll be like.
It's a gift for your whole family, man.
I think she'll like be like surprised as well.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nice,
Yeah.
Jay.
Nice one. This is a good one.
Happy birthday, Ivan.
Oh,
you-
you know what's
I-
funny though?
What?
So like
Okay.
Jordan, you know how like everyone greeted me, right?
Yeah.
Like at least like close friends, right?
Yeah.
Like Jordan was like trying to call me yesterday.
Right.
I think to like wish me like a belated happy birthday.
Yeah, of course.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? He
What?
called me during class. And I'm like, yo, wait. I'm in class. I'll call you after.
Right.
And then he I call him back right after class, and he's like, 1 sec. Never calls me back again.
Oh,
Yeah, I fell asleep.
You
yo.
forgot, Jordan. First of all, you forgot his birthday.
No,
No,
I
he sent it
greeted
the day of. Yeah.
But
Oh,
like, I forgot to FaceTime him on the day of because
Oh,
like
okay,
I didn't know if he had class or not, so I left it until the day after. But then I fell asleep again.
Did a lot of people like greet you on your birthday?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
Like I think they saw like your post.
Yeah.
Like the
I thought it looked
the
like you were
more
gonna
life.
die. Actually,
It actually
Yeah.
looked like I was dying. I was like more life. I'm like
the more life.
More
More
life
life is
is
like
okay.
is it what Drake says like when he says happy birthday to his
yeah,
sons?
yeah. And then a couple people that I did tell my birthday to. I don't really like telling it to like people at school,
Yeah.
but I did tell a couple people, and then they like told the entire class.
Yeah.
So then they wish me a happy birthday.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed this, but okay, how crazy is it that your 23rd birthday was on the 23rd?
no, apparently that's like what you call a golden birthday.
Okay, so there you go. How do you feel being
Wait.
23?
Bro, when I was 15, that wasn't a golden birthday.
It's
you're
your golden
15.
birthday, but no one gave a shit. That's the thing.
Yeah, I
So-
think it's crazy because like
How how do you feel now? Being 23.
I mean it's the
I
same
remember
as
when
being
I was 23,
22.
man. It was COVID. Didn't do
Oh.
anything. Yeah, didn't do anything.
I don't know, like 23, same as 22, but like a different number.
Okay.
And also like I think like this year it's been like what? It's the only time I'm like celebrating
Mm-hmm.
because we're celebrating next week.
Yeah.
So last time I celebrated my birthday, like actually celebrated,
When
was
you were a kid.
like when I was a kid. Remember when we used to like ice skating parties?
Right.
Yo, Jay,
What?
you know it's the same birthday as
Who has the same birthday as I?
and I'll
November
list
23rd.
some of them. So there's you got Miley Cyrus.
Oh yeah, Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
You got Alex Rain.
Alex Rain.
Yeah.
Who's
I
Alex?
mean Alexis Rain. Sorry.
Oh shit! That's my girl. Damn.
Who's Alexis Rain?
Alexis Rain.
She's a model.
the model.
November 23rd.
Let's see.
That means if she has the same birthday, that means you're admiring too, yo.
Yeah.
You know Kelly Brook.
Okay, dude. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. There's no one else there, low key.
Yeah. How's it feel like to be 23? Do you feel any different? Do you feel your knees like hurting? Like, well, you got sick. on
Yeah,
your
I feel
birthday.
my back is hurting too.
Okay. From what?
Coughing too much.
Well, I feel
Literally,
like, no.
coughing
You've
too
been
much.
sitting all week. I didn't know sitting was actually bad for you. Like
Yeah.
for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Like 8 hours plus, like during on gaming, it's actually bad for your
No,
back.
but I was just lying down.
Okay. Anyways, go back. Like,
Oh,
23.
I did. I did get something for myself though.
What's up?
You know those like Jordan ones?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I did. Yeah.
The Jordan sales?
Not like the Lost and Founds.
Dude, I asked you.
Oh, I forgot to mention that they were raffled, but then like
How did you get it though?
I did an in-store raffle for my pair.
Dude,
Like,
what?
employee.
You didn't. Oh, okay.
Like, it was an employee, and then
Where's my $40 by the way?
I got your ticket.
Yeah, but you still owe me $40 for all that stuff.
I bought your real love ticket.
Oh yeah, right. I'm trying to add like 40. I was like, okay, you want me to
Actually, I'm paying more. So technically, you owe me like
like $2. So chill out, right? I got you a very meaningful gift.
Yeah. So we're even.
That's worth like.
That's priceless.
That's priceless.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But you, Jordan, what's up with you? I haven't talked to you in 2 weeks.
me?
Jesus Christ, bro, cover up, dude.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just been doing school stuff, catching up with the World Cup.
World Cup.
Dude,
World Cup.
People, it's been playing everywhere. Like,
Really?
no, it's been. I mean, like, everywhere I go, it's been playing
in stores.
in stores, like
Really?
at work. People just talking about it at work, but like, dude, I don't know.
Speed.
Speed. I don't know anything about the World Cup. I didn't. All I remember you saying is if you wanted to go World Cup, if they came here in Vancouver, I didn't even know they were coming.
They're
here
coming
Vancouver.
in 2026.
2020.
We're
That's how
hosting.
long the wait.
We're
I thought it was
hosting.
every 4 years.
Oh, every 4 years.
We're
Okay.
hosting.
What year is it now?
Are you following it, Jordan? I feel
Yeah.
like you wanted to bring it up.
So, there's just this one thing I wanted to bring up. It was like it's Argentina versus Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
and they it was really a shock that Saudi Arabia won, right?
Right.
So what?
Wait,
like,
Argentina isn't Messi in that team?
Yeah. So
They lost.
no,
Yeah.
but they're not out.
They're not.
But what was the score in this game?
2-1.
Yeah, it was 2-1.
2-1. Okay.
So Saudi Arabia won, right? I think who was it who made they made a holiday, right? On that day just
For
because-
their win.
for their win against Argentina.
But it was one win.
It was one win. It was one. It wasn't even for the World Cup. It
That's
was
so
one day
sick.
against the World Cup.
Right.
It was like that's like BM, right?
Right.
And like also what they did, the Prince of
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is buying everyone on the team a Rolls Royce,
That's a
Yeah.
$1.8 million car.
for each of them.
What the hell?
That's like 10.10 million.
I've never heard that before. Actually, gifting.
That's crazy to me.
That's crazy,
No,
right?
I've never. I'm trying to recall if there's any team that I also or
Like-
any sport either.
It's just a
No.
disrespect, yeah.
I think it's because like they beat Messi,
Yeah.
and Messi's like one of the best players in the world,
Yeah,
right?
but
So-
there's no I in team. But there's
but there is a Messi.
you guys know where it is, right?
It's in Qatar.
Oh,
It's in
well,
Qatar.
Qatar, yeah, Qatar.
Okay, yeah. Wait, is all the games we be playing there? Oh, so every
know-
countryman has to go there.
You know,
Yeah.
Qatar's eliminated.
Yeah,
They're,
Oh,
they're not even in the World Cup
Oh,
anymore.
that blows.
they
Holy-
lost the opener.
So wait, no. So someone was explaining this to me today at work. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm speaking clearly because I've been speaking loud, like fast all week.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it works. But like, so now it's just like the qualifiers, and then
Yeah.
the semifinals, and then the final.
Oh, it goes qualifiers, quarterfinals, semifinals.
Oh,
finals.
okay. Huh.
Like any other tournament.
So how did Qatar, like, how many games did Qatar have to win before they got kicked
I mean,
out?
there's like group stages, which is the qualifiers. Right?
They
Oh,
lost
okay.
2 games and then they were out.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Like
Against
you
who?
need to make it out of your group stage.
Oh my god.
That sucks. How you represent the
Like you're in the country that you're playing for,
but like
and then like
You get eliminated.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're the first team who host and got eliminated.
Oh really?
And
And
like,
also
in the
lost
first
their
round.
Jordan,
opening
okay,
game.
what the hell? Okay, I'm hearing from you all this research that you're doing for like World Cup and shit. Why don't you put the same effort into your freaking homework, bro?
Bro, it's not even. It's just general knowledge, yeah.
That's not. I never knew that.
You're not
Qatar.
following like
It's like on
Hype beast?
TikTok.
I thought you. Okay, sir, Ivan, you're saying?
you're not following Hypebeast. It's like on Hypebeast too.
I don't have that website. I have
On
Okay,
Instagram?
I'm being honest with you. No, in throughout my feed, all I've seen in the last couple of days. There was a Brazilian.
goal?
Yeah, the scissor kick.
bicycle
Yeah,
kick.
the
That
bicycle
shit was
kick. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that
was
was
a crazy goal. He launched it up and then fucking.
Do you guys watch the games, or are you just watching highlights?
I watched
Highlights.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I don't have time to watch the game.
England and USA tied 0-0, so
England-
nothing really happened.
England. Oh, so the game didn't even end. Or as in, like, that's how how it ends.
They ended a draw.
So how does that work? Do they have to play an
like
extra
there's
game?
like imagine like winning a game is a certain amount of points. So let's say like 3, losing, tying is like 2.
1. Isn't it 1?
Yeah, just say like 3 is winning, tying is 1, and then like obviously losing is 0.
Right.
So I think like you need a certain amount of points to get past the group stages.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't know. Like
Yeah, Jordan
that's
bracing.
just like a gay. That's just like a guess. That's just a guess.
How long? I don't even know. I have never. The last time I watched the World Cup, I remember I got the game for PS3. That's the last time. It was like, when I get older.
Oh
I
yeah,
will
with
be
like
stronger.
Kanon, right?
Yeah. Whatever happened to that guy? But I remember that was
Like
there was a World Cup after that, right?
because
Because I don't
World
remember.
Cup like every 4 years.
I don't remember hearing from the World Cup till now. I don't know. Wait, why was this one so special?
I think
though?
it's because
It's
we're in
last-
Canada. We have a Canadian team in the World Cup.
Well, we never had one before.
I mean, we did, but like in the
It's also like
early
the
90s.
last World Cup with Messi and Ronaldo.
No, wait, why?
They're
because it's
old.
like they're old,
How old are these
They're
guys?
retired. Like they're like
They're
around
not.
late 30s, bro.
Really?
Bronze age, yeah,
The Bronze Age, yo.
around there, I think.
Real? I didn't know
Check it
that.
out.
Yo, speaking of soccer, you know like Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, what about him?
Yeah, I heard like a story that like, when Ibrahimovic landed in LA,
Right.
And LeBron was in LA?
Whatever. What is it? The LA Galaxy?
yeah, like they like you know how like they're both like
Yeah,
like really good players in their
Who?
LeBron and Ibrahimovic.
Okay, yeah.
I like there was like a tweet. It was like a story I saw like on TikTok. It was like Ibrahimovic like said LA has a god and a king now. And then
So he's referring to himself as a god.
yeah, and then like it was so funny because like LeBron sent a jersey to Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
And then Ibrahimovic signed his jersey and sent it back.
That's
I was like,
insane.
yo, that's insane.
that's insane.
No, that's actually whoa. So that so he must think that he's a better athlete and just overall like
Better.
just
At
better.
everything.
Oh wow.
I was like, that's insane.
I don't know.
That's an ego right there. That's crazy.
I don't know
Egoist.
what his stats are, Ibrahimovic, but to me, Cristiano Ronaldo is like still the
he's
reason
number
why
one.
number one Cristiano Ronaldo is my favorite player. Number
Sui.
one, no, not Sui. Number one Nike. You know, number one, like he's a hot wife,
Does
and
he?
number two, yeah, you've seen his.
He literally has the body of like a
dude,
Greek
no, like
god.
you know, if a stallion, if a horse stallion
was
was
a person.
human form, that's Cristiano Ronaldo. Like 6 foot, like 250 pounds. The guy,
and he's
insane.
got like legs for days.
Yeah, that's the guy's saying Messi. Like, bro, he's a little boy to him, man. Like,
He's also younger.
what's up? Oh, you saw the wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's fire. She's fire.
Dude, would you ever like go to a World Cup? I feel like it'd just be so
You've
much fun.
asked me that like
no, like
2 years
like
ago.
internationally though.
So 2026, where's the World Cup?
Here.
Maybe.
Wait, where here?
Somewhere in Canada. I think it's probably in Toronto.
I would go to that.
I'd go too.
I would 2026. That's like.
But
like in
it would
4
suck
years.
because like, we wouldn't get to see Messi or Ronaldo.
Oh, that's actually trash. Actually,
Right?
I don't even know how long. these
Neymar
guys
might
still
not
have.
even be in it either.
Why?
Because they all might be
Bro, let's be
retiring.
honest. If you go
Well,
to the
Neymar
World Cup,
will.
if we go to the World Cup, we're gonna be in the bleachers. We're not gonna see them at all.
That's true.
We're just gonna see them as like freaking dots. Like we're not gonna see anything.
That's true. Like no.
I might as well just play FIFA like at home. If I whatever, some things I want to experience in my life is like is a soccer game. Definitely World Cup where where fans are not like friendly to each other.
Yeah.
Like it's hostile, and also Olympics. I want to see the Olympics at least. Oh, you guys got to experience that in 2010.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
When are they? Are they ever coming back here?
No.
I think so.
I think Jordan. You know we bid it for WrestleMania. They don't even want to. They don't even want to bring it here.
What?
I'll be down to have a WrestleMania here.
They don't want.
But that's not as
WrestleMania
big
here?
as Olympics and World Cup, though.
But what realistically, when are we ever gonna get the fucking Olympics back?
No, we're not.
Not the summer.
They
winter,
planned
if
this
anything.
thing for like almost like 10 years.
Right?
Yeah, prior. So like each year they already know which country they're gonna go
It's
to.
the same thing though. It's like you bid for a spot.
Right.
So it's like,
Oh, you bid for a spot? I don't even know. Like, is Vancouver even capable?
yeah. I
I
mean, we
don't-
held the Winter Olympics here.
Yeah, but that was such a long time ago.
I think
Everything
it's summer. I think we
'Cause-
can do summer.
weren't people like complaining like okay, like the World Cup was in Qatar, but like the accommodation was shit for players and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just a tent?
Oh, I
I
thought that
saw
was
that,
just
yeah,
for
yeah.
like. I thought that was just for like people who are watching.
Oh,
I heard like.
that's even worse.
Yeah, I heard like when it comes to like players, like Qatar's like treating them really well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Qatar,
Right. They got all
they
the
got
money.
the money.
They got all the money. Yeah. Who are you guys following?
What do you mean? Like team?
Yes, team. Yeah.
Team Canada for sure.
Really?
Portugal, realistic.
Name one player.
Alfonso Davies.
Alfonso Davies.
Who the hell is that?
He's like the most popular player.
Oh, really? Where did he play? Does he play
He
for
plays
any?
for Bayern Munich.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's from, like,
anyone
Edmonton.
from Vancouver Whitecaps in there? No, right?
I don't think
Didn't
so.
he come from Whitecap? Alfonso?
Not really sure. Like the
Jordan,
history.
why'd you ask it like you knew like where it was? Where
No,
he was?
I'm not really sure like the whole origin story, but I know that like a lot of these players are like also immigrants.
Oh, okay.
Like so, like a lot of the players represent Canada, but they're also immigrants. So it's like, I mean, like other countries though, it's like the same thing. Like a lot of these players are immigrants, but they originate from like different countries.
Right.
Would you ever represent your country or like Canada?
I'm representing the company right now, man. We're all Filipino here.
Are we
Re-
representing Canada or Philippines?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What would you represent if you were in the Olympics?
Like say like they
I
called
think I
you.
already asked you guys this question before though,
No, I don't think so. Like if they called you up for like
because I'm a Canadian citizenship, but I'm
But-
Filipino.
by
But I was born
ethnicity.
in Dubai though.
That's exactly what I'm saying. so
That's
it's like,
crazy.
So, like,
you have,
I-
you have like triple minority, bro.
I don't know who I'm gonna represent for. I would like to represent.
no, wait. If this is the Olympics, who's gonna pay more money? Because every medal gets you money. Who's gonna pay more?
Well, because
If Dubai pays more,
no,
hit
what
me
I'm
up,
trying to think is no, it'd be the same amount. No matter the conversion rate. I would represent Canada.
no, it's the amount. No,
that's
it's
so bad. Actually,
it's the amount of money that you get.
no, I want to represent the Philippines, but
You know what? Can I just
'cause,
represent
okay,
the world? Yo?
let's put it on the floor, okay? There are a bunch of Filipino players already in the NBA, but did they even rep Philippines
Oh,
like
so
that?
we're doing basketball.
No,
No,
just
just in
in
general.
general.
Oh,
just in
okay,
general. Jordan Clarkson, Jalen Green, dude, they don't rep the Filipino flag every day. Like, you know what I mean?
Like they get like
It's just
good.
in
They
their
do like a
blood.
But
defense.
Jordan Clarkson, yeah, he played for Philippines. You know?
Oh yeah, but like, oh that okay, I guess so.
That counts.
Canada, Dubai, or Philippines? A lot of people are gonna hate us for this.
I think I can only choose one because I was born in Canada.
You represent
I
Canada.
was never in Philippines.
Same,
Okay,
but I was
okay.
born in Dubai. But I like
Dude, you were there for like 5 months, dude, and then you got
actually
shipped
I was there
out.
for 4 years.
4 years. Yeah. I'll do.
Probably Canada because I've lived here most of my life.
I represent Canada, but at the same time, I feel dirty for doing that
Wow.
because I'm Filipino blood. Nah, I'm part Japanese, right? I'll
crazy.
represent Osaka. You know, we good.
Osaka?
Yeah,
Just the one city.
No, that's crazy.
yeah, sure, yo. We've been to Osaka, so that's why, that's where we've been there the most. So, yeah, I'll represent Osaka.
That's like saying like, oh yeah, I have like a Spanish
I'll
last
represent
name.
Vancouver.
huh?
That's like saying like,
You
oh, I have a
represent Vancouver. Oh,
Jay, that's like saying I have a Spanish last name. Oh, I'll represent Spain then.
yeah. But we should be representing Spain actually.
Where does
You know
BasBas
why,
come
right?
from?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's
Yeah, you know
BasBas
why.
come from?
Huh?
Where's BasBas come from?
I don't know.
Well, then my name's actually Russian. So then,
No, it's not. Actually?
or like of like Eastern European descent.
Okay.
So I should represent Eastern Europe too, right? Honestly,
That's
I'll just-
so broad.
I'll just represent the world, yo.
World Cup. you got me in that song.
Yeah, right.
Okay, Ivan, okay. I don't know if you can relate with me with this, right? So
Yeah.
after work the other day, right?
Mm.
I was just walking through Metrotown and shit like that, right?
As you usually do.
And you remember how we talked about how like some people were kind of miserable when we were down in the States, when we were back in like
like retail workers,
or like assumptionally, I assume that like some of them are miserable in their jobs, like they would rather be somewhere else. I assume, right? But for some reason, when I walked through Metrotown the other day, for some reason, I wanted to try that one more time. Do you ever get those? I mean, I guess I wanted to ask Brad.
Oh,
this too.
I get what you mean, though.
What do you call it? I wanted to ask Brad this if when he's here. I'll ask him again.
Like,
but I don't know if you can't relate because you're still working there. But,
yeah.
So the reason why I felt like I wanted to try it one more time, because like it made me reminisce on like when I was back there in the retail game, like having all these dreams, having all these like you just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
But like now, like in the job that I'm happy, right? But I'm just saying, like, I wanted to feel those feelings again of like
wanting to leave.
Yeah,
that is so weird.
Or no, like, because like in the job that I'm in, like you can't slack. You can't cut corners. You can't do any of that.
You can't take the easy road.
You can't take the easy road. But like I wanted to feel that again because like I hear how you guys like Jordan, when you were working with McDonald's, like you would sleep at like 4 a.m. and you have a class. Your shift starts at 6, right? So I was like, dude, I want to experience it again, working in retail or anything like just in the mall,
like easy.
I can literally just like screw around, like not even give a crap, like
Yeah. I do not give a fuck,
but like you don't get those.
I mean, like
I feel like once you get in the job though, once you walk in the mall, you're like, oh wow, that used to be me, like wanting to get out, wanting to do something like better
with my life.
But that's literally when I was walking through the.
You missed that part.
I don't want to make it sound like I'm pitying these people because some people obviously do choose that route of retail, and you know what, I honor them in that and their choices and stuff like that. It's just that when I was in that situation, I didn't feel like
it was for you
or like satisfaction or like fulfilling. So like having those feelings, you can just like wanted to go back and try it, and I just really just want to fuck around. I just want to mess around, like
like you want to have like a lax time.
Yeah,
I
guess so.
Kind of reminds you of like the good old days.
The good old days, before you know it, right?
Yeah, before you know it, you know what I mean.
But like you think you're gonna have that? I was gonna
most
ask
likely, Like if it's gonna be like
because you talk about how much you hate work.
Yeah, sometimes, not often in the podcast, but like. It's not necessarily like the people at work. It's just like the people that you work. It's like the customers. It's like for some reason people just lose all sense of human being or like them being a human. It's like
they just forgot.
They just forgot that people who work there are also people. So it's like that's what's frustrating. But like the people that I work with, like it's like chills.
Like there's a quote that I saw the other day. It's like 80%. Or 80% of a success in a job depends on how you deal with people.
Exactly.
And I think literally recently, like, so I'm still in the same department, but in a different area. Bro, literally everyone around me is like, I don't know, dude. Like, we click.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever had that before. Like
at a workplace.
At a workplace where, like, everyone's on the same page, everyone's on the same goal. And it just makes the job so much easier and light. Because like they're like there's sometimes where like people bring in negative shit throughout the day.
Yeah.
Like it also brings you down. But like I don't think like in the last 2 weeks in the department that I'm in, but in a different area, I don't think I've ever like I was sick last week.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to call in sick because I loved working up there. Because of the people that I was with and people like like they're just helping each other out. Like you don't really want to be that one person.
Like the people make the place.
The people make the place for me.
Oh my gosh, it's like that thing in Thor Ragnarok.
What? Like
Asgard is not a place; it's a people. It's like that.
Okay.
What a quote.
Yeah, that's crazy. Joe, why are you laughing?
I'm just like,
because this guy's like, oh dude, I just hate everything.
No,
I just want to sleep, yo.
I'm reminiscing on like what like we've done before.
What?
Like during the
put your mic in, man.
Get together at the get together at mine. That
what are you talking? What, dude?
What?
I don't know what you said. You freaking da da da. Like
no, like you remember the get together that we had?
Which one?
Where?
At my house.
Like after COVID?
What are you talking about? Exactly when?
It was this year. With everyone, with Jackson, Kyna, Trish.
Oh, like for Jay's birthday?
For your birthday,
yeah, for birthday celebrate, yeah.
Yeah,
What
I was
about
just reminiscing on what happened there.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean.
Why?
It's like, Jordan's reminiscing on like how much fun we had.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
wait, what does it relate to?
because we're talking about like
I was literally just zoning out, bro.
I think like oh, never mind. I
thought sort of connected
I
to
thought
it.
Jordan was like, like the people will make the place, and like, I thought he was gonna say like, oh yeah, that time.
Sure, let's
was,
go
like,
with that.
Nice.
Let's go. No, because like
Jordan, you're actually brain fogging.
Because like Jay was like earlier, he was like reminiscing
Jordan,
on like how we went
where
with the ball,
the
like how was reminiscing of like how we was working in retail, and I was like, oh, like well, how can I reminisce right now? And I just started like thinking back. That's literally how it happened.
Thanks,
He
Jordan.
literally thought of a word like reminisce and started reminiscing.
Yeah,
Like, how? What?
Yeah, Jordan, where are you right now? Actually,
bro.
Jordan,
I don't know,
love
man.
you so much that you're in this podcast, but where are you right now? Like,
Like,
To be honest,
like me and Jay are like on the same wavelength, and
did
you're
not-
literally in like another universe.
I did not know what you guys were talking about.
oh my god.
Oh,
I heard that one word.
I think it's because he's not like Jordan had a bad workplace. Like you didn't have like a necessarily bad workplace. Like for when
I hated all the retail.
No, when you-
yeah, I worked at.
like I feel like they catered to you though.
What in the retails?
Yeah,
Nah,
the second
bro.
one.
What second one?
Like like
Urban?
urban. Like they
Actually,
they
no,
let you do whatever.
Oh
Right?
my god!
They let
you
you
know
on
what?
the roster for so long.
You know what? The amount of times, Jordan, that I was like, whenever I had to go to Calgary in those years I was in urban,
Yeah.
bro, and I had to like tell him like, oh, dude, something happened. I had to go.
Wait, you didn't tell him it was a vacation?
No, dude, why would they let me go like 5 times a year?
Oh,
Do you remember how many times we were traveling that year?
yeah. How many people died in your family that year?
No, don't say that, man. I always hated lying, like somewhat like that, like a white lie, because I'm superstitious like that. If I lied, like, or like
that lie might come true.
yeah, you ever get those?
I mean,
Like let's say like okay, one time I was like I didn't want to go to work because I literally felt like shit, right? But I didn't want to tell them I was sick because like they're just gonna be like just bring a sick note the next day. Like there's no time for me to get that. So I'd make up a lie like, oh dude, I have car trouble. Like, oh, I'm in the middle of the highway. Like my tire popped, right?
Did you make sound effects in the background?
My speaker was on with the highway on. I'm not dead ass.
Nice.
But like it's white lies like that always like freak me out. Like later, what if I get a flat tire later?
Oh,
I never like lying like that. I guess it's just a good person. in me,
I
but-
think sometimes I say like, "Oh, I'm sick." Like in my old job, like A&W,
Mhm.
like it required that like I have like a doctor's note or like something to prove that I'm sick.
That's so stupid.
And like literally, what I did was like, "Hey, I can't come into my shift. I'm sick," and I'd send like a picture of like Tylenol.
Oh, okay.
And like
To
that's
who? To your
to, like,
manager?
to my manager, like this is what I'm taking.
That's so dumb because you're sick
and
you shouldn't. You're
send a
sick
picture-
enough like to not get a doctor. You can't go to the doctors.
yeah.
But no, I think nowadays it's just they just want
Nowadays,
you to email
it's like if you're sick in any possible way,
Yeah.
don't come in. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and then like that makes it harder for everyone. I'm like,
Nah,
like people just like don't care.
Not my problem.
Like
man.
retail's like whatever. I mean, usually I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna book off. I'm like, I'm busy with school.
Right, but you're actually like
I am busy with school.
right.
Or like if I'm actually sick, I'll say I'm sick. Like, or if I'm like literally gonna go on vacation, I'm like I'm gone these 2 weeks. Bye.
Oh no, I remember the way you worded it too. Like I'm gone. It's not you're not asking them.
No,
that-
you don't ask for permission. You're like when you ask for time off, you don't ask for permission. You just say like I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gone.
I'm
this
out of
week.
here.
Yeah.
Like
That's crazy.
like you just assert your dominance in that way.
Yeah.
I have a question. Did
Okay.
you two go to your last days of work? Like
No.
like when you
I
quit, right?
No,
Yeah,
You're two. You're
I
2
didn't.
weeks.
I did. Yeah.
I didn't.
I went for like the last, like I went for the second to last shift, and my last shift I was just like, yeah, I'm not coming in.
Valid. If you hate it that much, but for the recent job that I'm in, when I quit Urban, I remember I didn't give him 2 weeks notice. I gave him a 3-day notice. I was like, this is the last. I put it in the email like, thank you, blah blah blah. I'm gonna work on something new. and then the like it was like 3 days later, like this is my last day here. That's it. And then I just left. I never came back. I remember I was still scheduled for like the next 2 weeks. I was like, dude, this is nothing. Like, I don't. You people wasted my time. Like for real. Like
You really went to your last season in AEW?
Yeah, I mean, like I just said, like, oh, by the way, these are my last days at AEW, but I can't work like every single like day, like every single like day of my availability.
But
I only work this day because I'm working on.
at that point, I feel like when you put in your 2-week notice, you should test the waters and how much like bad shit you can get away with. Like, you know, like coming in like 2 hours late to work. Oh, dude, I should have tried that. Actually,
I never tried any of that. All I did was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take this last bag of like condiments. But realistically, it was like 200.
I would have used the power.
It was 200 books of like coupons. Because I know at AEW, this is a secret by the way. All the coupons work no matter what year.
Oh really?
Like you know how there's an expiry date?
Oh,
it works no matter what.
What did they change? Did you haven't worked in AEW in like 8 years?
No, I just like whispering it because it sounds cooler.
Oh, okay.
It works no matter what.
Wait.
No, because literally, I was working at the AEW, right? This location.
Well, yeah.
I won't say what location, but I was working at this AEW, and then like these really old people, like old elderly couples would come in and be like, "I'll have a coupon," and I'd be like, from like, I was working there in 2015, 16.
Yeah.
These coupons would be from 2010, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, scan it through, it works." I'm like, and then I'd be like, scan it through, and then it goes, coupon entered.
Right.
And then it's like, even though the prices are different from back then, it applies.
Right.
Because it says like 2 for a certain amount, and it just changes the price. I'm like, there's no way. So I'm like, that's why I kept a bunch.
Right. Huh?
Yeah. So I don't know where those coupons went though.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had a bunch. I remember. I have a video of that.
Oh yeah, I was literally just giving them away. I'm like, oh yeah, take it.
Why? You should have kept all of them.
I don't. Do you think I eat that much?
Bro.
Oh, dude,
have
Ivan,
friends
there's
like
no way
that.
you just said that sentence. Yes, I do believe that you eat that much,
Yo,
dude.
that's insane. Yo.
Oh, you really want me to go there? Ivan, what's the point of you going to the gym if you look the same the last 8 years,
Yeah,
bro?
I
You
haven't-
did that joke, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay, you're actually being a da-da-da, yo.
Yeah. This is being dead.
Yeah, you actually got reverse carded, bro.
Ivan, dude, look at me, man. Come on now.
Yeah, look at your ugly glasses.
Ivan, shut the fuck up, bro. You pulled that shit out of your ass, bro. This guy's trying to, yo, why are you wearing glasses right now?
Oh,
huh?
remember, I got those cloud glasses before. Remember, I bought you glasses before? Yeah.
Oh, you put me on? Yo, I put you
I
on your
put
life,
you-
bro. I put you on your life, bro. You came from my nuts, yo. Like, I gave you life, bro. Alright?
He's calling you.
I put you on
He's
life,
calling
bro.
you his son,
calling
yo.
me-
I put you on life,
So
bro.
then I call you dad.
Ivan, I put you on life.
So I
You
call
came
you
from my
dad.
nuts, yo.
So I call
right?
you dad,
You came
yeah?
from my nuts, right?
I call you dad, yeah?
Dude, where you going with this? You came from my nuts, bro. There's no comeback after
Guys,
that.
what's going on?
I put you on life, alright?
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Exactly.
Even if I...
Because you came from my nuts, bro.
Spider-Man 3.
Oh.
I win.
You guys are both losers, yo.
Oh, dude, something that surprised us like in the last time we recorded this episode was you know, dude, Jordan was driving for the first time.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
We had a conversation, me and Ivan had a conversation like, dude, that's crazy. Like, we've been hanging out with Jordan for ever since I moved there, like 2011.
Honestly, like, I've been hanging out with Jordan since
He was born.
bro.
So how's it like seeing him like actually hold the wheel?
It's kind of weird. It's actually really
I almost
weird.
died.
Yeah, he actually almost died. Like, when...
No, it was an accident though.
You didn't.
No, like...
You know what? To give a really good like picture, it was like how Barney drove for the first time and how much.
Oh,
mother.
yeah.
Like,
That's exactly what it was.
yeah. Jordan, you weren't moving at all.
Yeah, it was. Going
Yeah, have you driven the road yet?
No, not on the main.
Not a main road, just a parking lot.
Yeah.
No, not on the parking lot. On the main road, just not
Highways.
highways.
So how's it feel?
Sorry.
You know what? It's so weird. I can't even talk about it because like it's just weird seeing Jordan be in the driving seat.
Behind the wheel.
Yeah, it's kind of scary. It took me a while for
Me to get used to John.
for me to get used to like Jim, like even driving me like sometimes around.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
it takes a lot of trust. It takes a lot of trust.
Jim really learned from the ground up. He was just in the parking lot from in.
Yeah, I don't. He
Holy Trinity.
never got a lesson from our teeth, like the teacher.
It was all from your dad.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wish
crazy.
I'd rather have like a. Yeah, how come your dad's not teaching you?
I don't think he wants to.
Really? He
Yeah.
didn't do that for John either.
John's teaching me.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't want to teach you either.
Why? No one asked you if you were going to teach him.
No, exactly.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy?
What?
So there's one time I was with Jay, right? We were driving in the car. I was
Like
like,
Jay was driving.
yeah, he was driving, and then we were in a parking lot. he got back in from like I think he was picking up something. I'm like, yo, can I drive since I have my L?
Nah.
And then you know what he said, right? He's like, he asked me if I drove before, and I said no. He's like, no, right? He's like, I wouldn't let you touch the car unless you've driven before. But now that I've driven before, yo, you can't drive your car, yo.
Dude, why would you want to drive my Dodge mom van? Like, why do you want to
Honestly, wait.
drive his Honda? Like,
Honestly, wait. Honestly, talking about like learners and stuff. This kind of takes us back to that vlog.
what vlog?
That vlog where like remember where I failed my first N test, and like I
Right.
really wanted to drive your car,
Yeah.
and you let me drive your car.
I fucking hated that.
Yeah, that was sick.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Remember? Well, I mean, I've driven your car a couple times.
Huh?
Remember, like you were
Yeah.
selling your shoes.
Oh, dude, I don't like it when you drive. Actually, no, I don't, cause you're not.
You don't like it when I drive your car.
Yeah, cause like, okay, you're used like okay, the way you drive your car, right? Your car's new.
Yeah,
Both times that I had like you have to drive my car.
yeah.
So the way your foot is heavy on the pedal, because you know our cars are older than secondhand and
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like that.
sure,
So
sure,
like
sure.
yeah, so you be like vroom like that. You need to humble yourself actually when you drive other people's car. You came from a fucking Ford, dude. You remember that shit,
Yeah.
bro? That shit, dude. I remember. I
Smell like dog all the
It
time.
smelled like the wet dog all the time, bro.
Yeah, specifically a wet dog all the time.
Mhm.
And there was like that. Remember,
I
like
remember like your side panels were like falling off, bro.
yeah,
I-
side-
You came from the mud, bro.
I remember when you were like hyped because you got like wireless charging on it. You know that was looking nothing.
Oh my! You got wireless charging
You got
from
hyped.
Amazon.
You got
because you just
hyped,
have to
yeah.
plug it in. Oh my
but
god!
then you upgraded, so it doesn't matter.
That's
yeah, and then I was
insane,
also
actually.
like really excited. when-
Remember where you come from. I mean, humble yourself, Ashley. Yo,
no, I was
some
also
days.
really excited when I just got the car alone,
Which one?
the Ford, because like it was given to me.
Oh,
yeah.
really? So
Yeah.
that was your car?
Yeah, it was my
I
my
thought that
car.
was your sister's.
That was my car. I remember like but I remember I'd hate it just because like my siblings would take the car, and
Wait,
they wouldn't pay for gas.
What was the one time that you had to drive over the bridge and you had to come back and then broke down?
It broke down.
Oh no, it didn't break down. It was like hella shaky.
Oh damn!
Like I remember I was going. It was like one of those days like we were hanging out with Jordan at Jordan's house, and this is when you still lived in out North Van.
yeah.
Like the car, we were going down that like hill.
Mhm.
Like you know, usually you don't like put the brakes on when you're going down that hill.
Oh, so it was just shaking.
So like I remember like you know when a skateboard speed wobbles,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what was happening for my car. Like you feel the car like wobbling for an
okay.
all-wheel drive. That's like an SUV.
Mm-hmm.
A car should not be speed wobbling.
Right, right.
So I had to like pull over.
Mhm.
I remember I was like, should I just go home or like should I just sleep over?
So
Yeah.
what happened that night? You
I
had to go
remember-
somewhere.
I had to go back home because it was like like midnight.
Yeah,
I called my dad before he went to sleep and he was like, "Yeah, just drive slow." I'm like, "Okay."
yeah.
And like he
You'll
said,
make it.
oh, I remember too. Like there's like a part of the car where when you like turn on the ignition, like it like
It literally went. Da-da-da.
no, yeah, literally it like it went da 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 da.
Yeah.
And then like I remember I like
They
stalled.
didn't want to breathe.
Yeah, I stalled somewhere like in Coquitlam at that time.
Why were you in Killam? You live in Burnaby.
Yeah, no, I was like hanging out with some friends. But my dad had to come over,
Yeah.
bring like special zip ties, go
Oh
under
my
the car,
God, bro. Your
and, like-
car was like duct tape,
and
bro.
like zip tied like parts of the car.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, side panels are coming off inside the
Wait,
car.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
Jordan, that
insane.
car was on its last thread.
yeah, and it's crazy because like that car was worth nothing. Like probably at least $500.
Dude,
Mhm.
don't-
The trade-in value we got for that car, like 15 to 1700.
What did you do? You told me you did something to that car.
I remember there's like you remember it was keyed, right?
No, not that. There was another thing. He did something to the freaking mileage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you reset it?
He reset it.
That's insane. To get more value?
Dude, you know what that is? That's illegal.
To get more value
I don't
out of
think
it?
we reset it. I think it was like
No,
reset
it's just
prior.
funny. No,
That's
it doesn't
crazy.
fucking matter.
No,
It's like 8 years ago.
someone reset it prior though.
Don't matter.
So like it said 100,000 K, right?
How
For
the hell do you
us?
do that? You know, you have to rebuild like the engine just to like,
Yo,
put it to
someone who
zero?
sold that car to us did it. So it was like originally it was like maybe 100,000, right?
What happened to your Honda? You switched it out because your AC was broken, so you got a new car instead. That's insane to me.
Yeah, that was
Dude, one complaint now, you're just gonna get a new car. What's next, yo?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't know. The Tesla like right now is so boring to drive. I think I might get like a Supra or something. Like
Supra.
A Supra, yeah.
That's more than my life, yo.
I remember, Ivan, you remember we used to dream
yeah,
of driving a Tesla, but now we got now I ride one and you drive one, yeah.
yeah. I'm just joking. I don't. I mean, like, but
Yeah,
like,
humble yourself a little bit right now, like, for the camera,
yeah, like.
because I haven't got a new car recently.
I mean, like, when I look at my cars, like, I always remember like how difficult it was originally. No, seriously, like the original car was like it was hard to drive. Like
Yeah.
I like nowadays, like when you look at cars, it's like, bro, backup cam is such a privilege. It really is. You know what I mean? Like I have a backup cam now,
Nice.
like in my other car, not the Tesla. It's just
now
like
you glow.
yeah, it's just like it's a privilege. Like and like
Yeah,
sometimes
tell us all about, like, literally tell us the description of your car.
Yeah,
What do
tell
you
us
have?
like everything, like your specs. Yeah, just tell me. Tell
Yeah,
us
tell us the
everything.
specs, yeah.
it's like the car that I drive most of the time.
Yeah.
Not the Tesla. That's my dad's car. I'm just borrowing it for a couple times a week. I have a Honda Civic, not the old one because I traded in
Tell
for the
them
new one.
tell them the
Nice.
version. Tell them the
What year is it?
It's a 2022.
Wow. Wow.
That's this year.
Yeah,
It's
this year. Yeah, this year.
It's a touring model. So when it comes,
So it's not even the best one, right?
no, a touring model is the best. It's the top of the line of
it's
the
top
Civic.
line?
Oh, top of the line.
So
Top of the line,
with the
right.
touring models, it comes with Bose speakers, built-in Bose
Oh,
speakers.
Bose speakers?
Oh, that's
no,
bougie.
dude, that's like actually like the lowest level. You should probably get like Beats by Dre, right?
Yeah, Beats by Dre, for sure.
Oh, and
Yeah.
it comes with headphones. The car comes with headphones.
Oh, no
Oh, really?
way!
Does it also come with like fucking $1 billion? I don't know.
Oh, I mean, like my car came with a big red bow on it. So
Oh, does that mean you're special?
yeah.
Oh, so that
I guess my car also has heated seats, like electronic, like power seats. Also comes
so
with
you can't, you don't
wireless
get it, you
charger.
don't even have to use your own hands to like move your seat.
Honestly, bro, like honestly, I don't even have to. There's no gas pedals. It
I
just
mean, does
drives
it have a
for me.
bidet to wash your ass too? Like, come on.
Yeah,
now.
you can take
Yeah.
a shit in your seat.
I can take a shower sometimes.
That's insane.
I like you know
How much you pay for the car? You did. I'm asking you. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that sounds the same.
I put 17K into my old car.
Where'd you get that from? yeah. Where'd you get it from? Come on, answer the question. Ivan, humble yourself.
The old car,
I'm just kidding.
like the one before.
The government gave me money.
Damn.
Didn't you get?
Federalist, dude. Okay, Jordan, what are you doing? You stitching now?
Yeah, so what happened to your money? Yeah, like why'd you get a new car? Oh, well, you did get a new
I
car.
got a new car, but like it's not a new car.
I mean, I didn't mean to get a new car.
Right.
It was an accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you making it seem like I'm like privileged now?
Do you pay for insurance? Do you pay for gas?
I did
No,
pay for
do you
it.
pay for gas?
It's the way he did. It's the way he did it. He
Sometimes,
went like
yeah.
this.
Like
You-
not like sometimes my dad just likes to fill it
straight
up.
up, like just say it.
Well,
I
sometimes-
don't care. I don't care.
Sometimes my dad likes to fill it up.
Okay, there you go. And then he wants me to drop you home
I'm not
every week.
No,
Not come on, be straight up, Ivan.
I
Be
get
straight up,
I get tired when I
Ivan.
drive.
You got pissed the last episode. You're like, fuck you, Jay. I have to drive next week because John's driving him this week. Yo, bro, you didn't drive him at all, bro. When you drive him home with a Tesla, it does not count. There's no gas involved.
Yeah,
I drive to UBC. I'm not driving to North Van.
yeah, but my energy.
Ivan, no, you can't. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring this up right now. You can't tell me to drive him home when you don't drive to school.
I don't drive to school.
Exactly. So you don't use gas at all.
I don't drive to school because it's hard to pay.
Exactly. So why don't you just drive him home?
I am gonna drive him home.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
That was the whole plan. That's
Okay.
why I picked up the Tesla because I'm driving home tonight.
Yeah.
I don't think
but
you're
it doesn't
driving
count.
home this night either.
No, this guy, he's getting picked up today, so it doesn't count. So next week, you still gotta do it. You can't get pissed off at me that way.
But
You
I'm
can't.
but I'm
You
tired.
can't. You don't. Okay. First of all, you're not tired. Okay. You're just sick. Number 2, you don't pay for gas. Okay. Number 3, you don't drive to school, but I drive to UBC every day, dude.
Because that's your job, yo.
Exactly. Why don't you drive to work? Drive to school then. You drive to work too.
I drive to work. Yeah.
Okay.
But like
5 minutes.
yo, but how much do you pay for parking at UBC?
$10.
How much do I have?
Ivan, accumulate that for a whole year.
I want you to ask me how much I would have to pay.
You'd have to pay for a semester $400. I know that.
No, 600.
600. Okay, 600. But you don't drive to school though.
How many days are in a year, Jay?
365.
How many? Multiply that by like what?
Ivan, no, you can't get out of this. You have to drive them. Like
I am gonna drive them.
There's no way.
But like you can't say that it doesn't. I mean, I'll drive them when I have the Tesla. I just don't have the Tesla all the time.
No, do you understand where I'm coming from though? Do you see where my perspective is?
Yeah.
I have to go to UBC and I have to go to North Van.
Well, who chose to go to UBC?
How is that fair?
Who chose to go to UBC?
Oh damn! Okay,
I'm just joking, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna make you the villain in this one for sure.
I'm just joking, Jay. I'll drive them, It's no worries, yo.
But the way every week, man. Every week, how we have to like.
Oh no! There are some weeks though.
What?
There's some weeks.
Go ahead.
No, there's some weeks where like.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna listen, and I'm gonna definitely have a rebuttal.
No, okay. There's some weeks though, like I will literally have no gas.
How is that possible though? If you don't drive to school, I know you have other things to do.
No, it's not. It's not me using my car. You do realize that, like, realize that when I'm not using my car, people are still using my car.
So why don't they fill it up?
We ask them that.
It's not my business. It's yours. It's not my business. It's yours. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't use my car all the time.
Yeah.
And there's a reason, because it's like, first of all, if I don't work as much as you do. So like,
look at him, Jordan. He's trying to reverse card this.
I don't work as much as you do. So technically, like, you can afford what you do.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that. Like, you can afford what you do.
He's trying to be careful because he knows I'm gonna come over with a reverse card.
And also, you got a full-time job. You're working your ass off for it. Money is supposed to be spent. So I'll let you spend the money on that gas. Right. You know what I mean? And right. Literally, there are days though. There are days where you have more energy than me, even though you had work.
Dude, shut the fuck up. All you gotta do is drive him.
No, but seriously,
you're sitting down. No, bro.
But I will not lie. I'm not trying to die on the road.
How are you gonna die on the road?
Do you not remember the story you told me?
What?
Where you almost died, falling asleep.
You don't have a problem like that, though. You never sleep on the wheel.
Yo, are you joking?
You've never told me anything. Jordan, tell me one time Ivan recalled a story where he said he slept on the wheel.
I slept on the wheel.
When?
I literally go to Jordan's house.
Bro, yeah, exactly. Let's end this podcast, bro.
Literally go to Jordan's house.
This guy's getting heated up,
literally go to Jordan's house. I've fallen asleep before.
You really
on the wheel.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
You've never brought it up though. That's what I'm.
I mean, I've never brought it up in the podcast. But I brought it up before.
No, Jordan, you need to back me up there. We're always hanging out.
I can't say anything because I'm the problem here.
No,
you really are. You are actually.
Yeah,
you really are.
You know what? You are the problem. Actually,
you really are.
I'm not eligible to get my N. I can't drive alone.
But you have a bus pass.
Yeah, you have a bus pass.
Problem solved, Jordan.
You're busing home tonight.
I bus here.
Bus home
today? Do you bus home today? Do you bus here today?
I got driven, so you didn't have to pick me up either.
Yeah, but I still have to drive you here.
No,
because you got dropped off at my house.
I got to your house. You were gonna drive here anyway.
But I still have to drive you. I'm still taking up space.
It's always your fault.
Yeah. So everyone. At the end of the day, it's not me.
Drive.
No. It's not me or Jay being the selfless ones and dropping Jordan home.
That's actually insane.
It's actually just Jordan because he doesn't want to get his L.
No,
earlier.
he just doesn't want to bus home.
Yeah. Back then, Jay, remember in high school, we would hang out with our friends till 11, and we still bus home, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Remember, Jordan would be like, "Yo, guys, please, drop me home, please, And then he'd be like, "Do you want me on this podcast?" I'm like,
"You know what, Jordan? I can't wait till you get your end.
Yeah,
for by that point,
you're gonna be driving us all the time.
I'm gonna record at your house instead, and you drop us home here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gas.
Oh, dude, you know what's
Jordan, crazy though?
When you said the census, Jordan, nothing came to my head. I did not
Jordan,
care.
It's crazy because we all know that your parents, as soon as you get your N, your parents are giving you an electric car too.
Oh yeah, your parents are buying
a car. Not
your
true.
parents are actually people this podcast made me seem that my parents are loaded. Jordan's parents,
they're actually don't skip that. You are. You go ahead.
Jordan's gonna get an electric car. He's gonna get the best of the best.
You know that, Jordan. Come on, don't lie.
I'm not. I'm getting a gas powered like old car like Jay's.
Nah, look at him.
Like
Look
Jay's
at,
old one.
Look at him, like humbling himself early on.
Bullshit, bro.
Yo, the minute that he starts driving, gets his car, he's gonna be like, he's gonna pull up like right in front of us, like revving his car.
You know what? He'll probably be the type of person too who would never like even offer
To ride,
to give us a ride.
Yes, I would.
Jordan, when was the last time you offered me a fry from your packet, bro? You've never offered me food ever.
When's the last time you paid for us, yo?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Tough.
I'm just a broke high school student, guys.
No, when you had a job.
No,
bro.
when you had a job.
When you had a job.
Wait. Whose fault is that you're broke, yo?
Mm.
You had a job at one point.
But
what?
I'm still a broke high school student.
No, but remember when you had a job and you had money? Where'd all that money go?
You never offered us.
Where'd all that money go, yo?
Yeah.
Remember when you dropped my food and you
Jordan,
still owe me?
just admit it. You're
I
folding.
paid you back.
Folding right now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Why did this turn on me, man? Go back on each other.
So at
Pause, bro.
At the end of the day, yo, it's not our fault being the selfless providers in this podcast.
Jordan.
It's just
Jordan, you
Jordan.
don't know how much we care about you, but you just I've no more energy to talk about that.
Yeah,
anyway.
like, do you remember, like, Jay, like, when we were talking about the podcast at first, we are like, should we even invite Jordan? And we're like, yeah, you know, like, he's a part of the trio.
Mhm.
So, like, you know, we have him here every week.
Yeah.
I still come.
Yeah.
And bring what?
I'd bring stuff.
You know, just bring yourself here. I guess that's what matters.
Let's end it there.
Anyways.
Yeah, go ahead.
This has been the 60-second...
What's that, Jordan?
The 60-second episode.
Like this.
This has been the 60-second episode.
It always ended with you being in... Yeah.
This has been the 60-second episode of Before You Know It podcast.
Yeah.
This is
Jay.
Ivan.
Jordan.
And you'll see us next week.
Yeah, it was the next week.
And you can catch us on TikTok, Instagram, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Peace.
Thanks, guys.
Awesome.